Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I'm here continuing my series of self-empowerment for Divine Masculines. So this is part 3 in the series. So this is guidance about your life, your soul purpose. So we're going to look at that for you. Obviously always follow your own intuition, your own guidance, you know, about your life purpose, your soul purpose, but this is just to get a bit more guidance from your guides and angels. So we've got 3 piles. Pile 1, the green jade Buddha. Pile 2, the amethyst Buddha. And pile 3, the rose quartz Buddha. So pick your Buddha and we will get your messages for you. So pile 1, the green Buddha. So we have shield your energy, look beneath the surface. And sacred divinity, there are 2 paths ahead. Okay, so let's get your messages. The frog is a diverse amphibian. It lives all over the world and it thrives in clean habitats. Life is a process of metamorphosis, from egg to tadpole, then to adult. Frogs are seen as the ultimate rainmaker with the exotic and intrinsic sounds of their beautiful sacred song through their native bushland. This slippery creature cannot endure a toxic environment and requires unpolluted inhabitants to thrive. In order for you to succeed, you must clear and screen your surroundings. Closely connected to the moon cycles, the frog encourages you to release your emotions in a healthy way. Wash away negative physical or mental energies that restrict you from having a positive, peaceful life. This is encouraging you to look deeper into a situation to find the truth. The frog will challenge you to release anything that is holding you back from success. You may be feeling swamped right now, swimming through murky water, but just like the frog, you need a rest or to hibernate while you gather your senses and a fresh perspective. Affirmation. I sing the beautiful sacred song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. Beautiful. And then we've got sacred divinity. Embrace your sacred divinity is honouring the divine feminine and masculine that resides within you. Every person shares both aspects of divinity. These are not stereotypical versions of what it means to be female or male. The divine feminine incorporates aspects of unconditional love, compassion and gentleness, but these are qualities of the divine masculine also. Having expanded our intelligence and consciousness, human beings are no longer critical survivalists. We have evolved and adapted as a collective group, with growing intelligence and awareness. Regardless of gender, can achieve these divine qualities. Men are able to embrace the inner gentler qualities, and women outward qualities of strength. Connecting to our divine self is to align with the divinity of source. Divine balance occurs when these dual aspects are in harmony within the body, resulting in a feeling of wholeness. So it could be time for you to balance your masculine and feminine aspects. And the affirmation is, I honour and respect the sacred divinity that pulses through me. So beautiful. So we have dog, friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are on inspiration. I choose to be happy. I'm a protector and friend. So some of you could be a very good friend. You know, you could be somebody that people count on. You're very loyal. You're very reliable as a friend. And, you know, you may have many friends and you feel protective of your friends. Ascended Master message is Pan, fertility. So for some of you, this could mean that you are feeling called maybe to have a family. If you don't have a family already, you may feel that you want to start a family with somebody. You may be really feeling this right now. Or this could just be a fertile time with regard to your creativity, with regard to your visualizations and achieving things for yourself right now. So we have the seer, future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. So let's get your message. With this card, you are asked to trust there is a cosmic seer, a seer of the hidden worlds who is gazing into a crystal orb for you. Trust she sees what will come and will whisper to you through dreams and signs the unfolding of the future to come. She will murmur to you in moments of peace, strange words, so you can create what must be done, so the future can be what it is for you. Some of what is to come is written. It is part of the structure of our soul, that certain events or people will link with us and intertwine with our days. But there are other events that we create and we choose, and this is where she can help you. She asks you to look deeply, to make choices that are in your own best interests, to unravel some of the distance between yourself and spirit. Take up the precious tools again and make a moment to see clearly. Know the Ancient One, the Seer, is with you, to help guide you into a future that is bright with prospects, rich with meanings. Give thanks for what is yet to come, as the mystery shows herself. Be ready. Illumination. I see my future clearly and create it consciously, with every choice I make in the present. Beautiful. So that's being aware of your thoughts, your words, your actions, your deeds, and you can co-create with the universe. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So some of you could be really going through a transformation right now. You could really be delving deep and doing that healing work and really going within and clearing some old energies, some old hurts from the past. So very deep messages. We've got leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So this is about taking that leap of faith in life, okay? Having that faith, trust and hope and belief, okay? And this is taking that leap and the universe will catch you. Know they have your back, but you have to make that leap. You have to take that risk sometimes. Keepers of the Light message, Isis, magic manifesting. She was an ancient Egyptian goddess. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So this is again about manifesting. You know, you have that power, you have the magic within you to manifest your dreams. What is it you truly desire? But remember to focus on only positive things for yourself. And we have divine alchemy, holy amethyst. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So that follows on from that. Focus on what it is you truly desire, not what you don't want, because you will attract more of what you don't want. So only focus on what it is you truly desire for yourself. And then we've got Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So some of you could be in a twin flame connection here. And I'm only saying that because we mirror back to each other. You know, our twins mirror back our good and our bad aspects and those aspects that we need to heal and work on. So what do you need to work on right now? It's time to reflect on that. Reflect on, you know, what do you see when you look in the mirror? We've got Snake, shed old skin. Yes, you're definitely going through some sort of transformation, some sort of metamorphosis. And like the snake, as they grow and evolve, they shed their skin. And it's time for you now to shed your old skin and get into that new you, that new way of being. Beautiful. So your light seer message, first ray of power. Beautiful image. So let's get your message. First ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light to others can find their way. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master El brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. Beautiful. So yeah, time to eliminate the past and move forward. So your guidance message, we have first light, beginning a new cycle. Exactly. So that just follows on from that message. You're going to be starting a new cycle. So finally, this is my spiritual lessons oracle. So we've got get creative. Creativity feeds the soul. Find your creative passion and nurture it. Play with it. Release your creativity. Share with the world. So what can you be creative with right now? And we've got compassion. Have compassion in your heart for yourself and others. So yes, have that compassion because we're only human. Your message from Archangel Michael. Take your time making this decision. Dear Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So yes, changes are coming into your world, and the guidance is take your time making the decision, okay, so that you know that you've made the right decision. Don't rush in to anything. So there your messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Amethyst Buddha. So your messages from the Spirit is Kundalini rising and mindful vision. So let's get your message. The Kundalini energy is non-denominational. It resides within every person, regardless of culture, religion or location. Often seen as a great snake, this serpent of Kundalini energy has been coiled around the base of the spine since birth. Awakening Kundalini causes the energy to ignite and rise through the chakras. It lights up each chakra, giving each one an energetic boost along its way, continuing towards the higher crown chakra and beyond. Rising Kundalini can trigger positive and negative experiences. A spontaneous awakening can be triggered by extreme events in your personal life, such as abuse or trauma, accidents and major life events, or drug use. Being unprepared can leave you feeling lost in life, overwhelmed, depressed or fearful, as the body and brain struggle to comprehend its intensity, choosing to restrict its movement. In a more controlled environment, yoga practice, intense energy work and meditation can also release this energy. If you have a limited ego structure and are ready to surrender to your Kundalini, you will pass through this experience with minimal complications. How you receive this awakening depends upon your outlook on life, and continual spiritual work is recommended now to remove any self-restrictions you may have in your life. Affirmation. I am my own healer and I hear these messages loud and clear. I had a Kundalini awakening myself when I did my Reiki training, and it was absolutely amazing. It was, it was like I had a vision of what was going on within my own body. So it's nothing to be frightened of, okay? And it will just awaken you more spiritually. We have mindful wisdom. Mindfulness is a simple act of being present in each moment, but for most people it's not achievable during daily life. Complications of employment, relationships, children, social activities and career can seem to distract us from this goal. It's only when you choose to become present that you receive clarity of consciousness, peace of mind and understanding. The hour is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness, patiently and carefully monitoring the surroundings, followed by clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused about people's actions, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's actions or the origin of a specific issue. Now is the time to journey inwards to access your inner knowing and personal wisdom through mindful practice to create homeostasis, an equilibrium in your heart and mind, and bring yourself back to heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and clarity. Affirmation. I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Beautiful energies there. So you're definitely going through some sort of awakening process. We have the goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveller and your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So I feel this is you really connecting in with your own intuition, your higher self. Okay, you're learning to trust your own instincts and really go within. So that's really good. So your ascended master message is Osiris, father, husband, brother, son. So you could be all these things in your life. You could be a father, you could be a husband, and you could be a brother and a son. So think about the way you are in these energies. What sort of role model are you in the world? How are you expressing your divine masculinity? And I think it's to be more aware of how you're coming across to others in your masculinity. Is it toxic masculinity? Or is it that open-minded, conscious, aware masculinity? And we have the angel gates. Cleansing, protection and blessing. So let's get your message. You're being cleansed and blessed, and within these waters there can be a rebirth. The angel here watches over you and knows what is you need. Ask for it and know the soul's call is answered from the realms beyond this world, and you will have infinite protection and love. Expect a lifting sensation at the spirit of being freed, and with cleansing comes the sensation of your energy being renewed and revitalized. Never despair, you're not worth of this love. There is a place to come when you feel the debris of the world has taken its toll. Within these waters, your emotions can be refreshed. The feelings you no longer wish to experience can be expressed here safely, as these waters are not afraid of your fear, your anger, or your resentment. Release them here into the waters, and they will be changed, and understood, and finally released. Do not punish yourself, dear friend, for the flaws you perceive within yourself. Cleanse them, come to an understanding, and know you can be protected, blessed, purified, and accepted within the realm of the angel gate. Illumination. My soul is now bathed and cleansed with the angel's sacred water. So for some of you, there could be a cleansing needed here to release some negativity, to release some past hurts, anger, resentment. Okay, so, think about doing that for yourself. And water is one of the best ways to cleanse yourself. And we've got keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So a lot of you could have an affinity with Mother Gaia. You could be somebody that cares very much about the environment, about animals, about the planet, about the oceans. And the guides and angels want you to know you're not alone. They stand beside you, okay, helping you and guiding you at this time. And we've got you've already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So you could be questioning what you're doing in your life, what are you meant to be doing? And your guides and angels are saying you're already doing what you're meant to be doing, okay? So don't keep overthinking it, just keep moving forward. Beautiful. So the keepers of the light message, we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Yes, so you're really connecting with your intuition, your higher self. You're really going to have that ability to really trust your own intuition, your own inner voice. And we've got Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So some of you could have had issues with a father figure in your life, okay? And you could need to do some inner child work. But the overall message here is forgiveness. Okay, forgive this person, forgive yourself, and just let go of the past. It doesn't mean excusing behaviours, it doesn't mean excusing what they did, but you're just freeing yourself up by forgiving to move on in your life and not holding on to past hurts and anger. So we've got Hermit, retreat and recharge. So it could be a time for you to go spend some time alone, to go within, to connect to your higher self, your intuition, to recharge your batteries. And as we saw, cleansing may be needed here as well. So this is a bit of a time out you might need right now. And we've got Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. And whenever I see this card, it just reminds me of Tai Chi or Qigong. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's like moving meditations So you're actually doing graceful movements which get you into that state of meditation. That might be something that you want to try. It might really help you to de-stress, to come out of your 3D and really get in touch with your spirit. So your light worker message, divine grace, the law of efficiency. So let's get your message. It's time your life became easier. It's time for you to walk the way of divine grace and trust, simplicity and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it's meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. Beautiful. So you deserve an easier life, okay? So that's what your guides are telling you. You deserve an easier life. So your guidance, we have watching the clouds, lie back, rest and relax. So for those of you in this pile, I feel you could have been overworking, really working hard, maybe to the point of burnout. And it's time to chill out, lie back, rest and relax, watch the clouds. What images do you see in the clouds? Okay, just take that time out. So your wisdom message is, be open-minded. Never judge another. Never judge another until you've walked a mile in their shoes. So that's a Native American saying, and I think it's so true. Let people be who they are as long as they're not hurting anyone else. So just be non-judgmental. And learn about chakras. The 7 energy centers within the body, the base or root chakra at the base of the spine, all through your body, to the crown at the top of your head. Balance them out to achieve good health. Maybe learn a healing modality such as Reiki. So the 7 chakra centers are linked to the endocrine system in our body. And when we are out of balance in a physical, mental or emotional way, you know, it does affect us very much. And that's when, you know, dis-ease can happen. So, you know, look up about the chakras, you know, do your own research about that. And maybe you're going to be a healer. Maybe that's something that would interest you. So your Archangel Michael message, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Dear Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So it's time. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation, whatever that is for you, whether that be a relationship, a work situation, a family, a friend situation, whatever it is for you. It's not helping you. It's affecting your health. Okay, so then the messages part 2. Thank you for watching. Many blessings. Hello, part 3. You chose the rose quartz, Buddha. So your messages, we got astral travel and dark night of the soul. Astral travel is described as a willful out-of-body experience, allowing a person to observe their physical surroundings. Entering the gateway to the astral plane with intention is a careful practice and must be aligned with intention, clarity and soulful purpose. A sacred portal to hidden realms, accessing the astral body, allows you to travel and experience different realms of consciousness and universal experiences. Clairvoyance, psychic abilities and spirit communication require astral realm connections. The Akashic records exist within this realm and are guarded by sacred light keepers. With any astral travel, it's recommended to have a travel buddy with you, such as an ascended master or archangel, for added spiritual safety. An astral experience allows individuals to be an observer, a witness to surroundings such as environments, past events, people, and our own forgotten experiences, including those long before our physical sense. Returning from an astral experience can leave everlasting impressions in our waking life, and it can leave you physically out of balance. While the soul is still tethered to our physical body, an invisible energetic cord anchors the soul back into our physical body and requires a reset through spiritual or holistic practices. Affirmation. I am divinely protected and my soul is safe to explore my path with ease and grace. So this is something that some of you may have experienced or you may experience, okay? So research that before you try that. And then we've got dark night of the soul. This is a deep-seated human experience that can be very traumatic, filled with sadness and melancholy. This is a trying time in the human experience, filled with constant emotional turmoil, feelings of loss, instability and darkness. Sometimes the most insignificant event can spiral an individual into this dark night experience, like the straw that broke the camel's back. Now you are becoming more aware of the ego and how it comes into play, your physical drive and motivation, and how others interact with you. You may feel as though you are clouded in darkness, feeling emotionally broken and helpless, feeling alone and isolated, that the world is broken, lost. This lonely dark space can be difficult to navigate if you only have a limited support network of friends or family. Know that at any time you can reach out and talk to someone to shift through these challenges. You may be experiencing feelings of deep depression, melancholy, sadness, that a part of you has been lost, never to be seen or heard again. This is far from the truth. We just outgrow our own surroundings, environment and personal interests. It is always the darkest just before dawn. I know you will be emerging soon with a new lease on life and a greater understanding of who you are as an individual. This is a pure time of purification of the senses and spirit. Stop and surrender to the universe. Affirmation. I accept and create positive actions through the cycle of change. So this is a metamorphosis period for you. A bit like the caterpillar in the cocoon before he emerges as a beautiful butterfly. So we've got outkin, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So they're saying that you will overcome this challenge. So the Ascended Master message is Paravati, positive change, yes. Confirmation again. This change, although painful and dark at times, is a very positive change for you in the long run. So we have resurrection, comeback, rebirth, renewal, exactly. So that's what you're going through, okay? You're going through this resurrection of the soul. Beautiful. Throughout times when you felt most abandoned, the Watchers took the strands of your fate with their hands and began to weave together the threads. There may have been moments when you noticed this work taking place, when hope alighted. Finally now you have the strength to make the return to your life you have longed for. All has been prepared for you. You have work to do in this lifetime, dear one. Good work, sacred work, loving work. It's time to begin again and feel the shimmering possibilities about you. There will be moments of serendipity, synchronicity, where you follow those intuitive prompts. The Divine has watched over you and helped recreate you until you are reborn within the same life, seeming to be the same person but so much more than you felt before. The soul contracts have been recreated, you have been freed, and there will come a realization the wholeness and the beauty you so long searched for were inside you all along. You need not die to be reborn in this lifetime, but we must let the things that kill the spirit fall away and give them no more energy. This now is your purpose, to preserve the beauty of you have discovered, to keep the joy of the spirit alive. Illumination, I am being reborn. My old self is no more, and I am changing into the me I am meant to be. Absolutely beautiful. So for those of you that this resonates, you're going through the dark night of the soul, to be reborn, to have that beautiful renewal, that comeback. We've got Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? I feel this is talking to the feminine side of you. This is about balancing your masculine and feminine energies within you. And the feminine aspect of you is actually a warrior, okay? So really try and connect with this warrior woman aspect of yourself. And we've got awakening. So again, confirmation, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You're going through a very powerful awakening right now. So do not be afraid of this, okay? Just go with the flow and you will understand so much more soon. We have Joan of Arc. Voice of truth. Stand strong and focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Yes, It's time to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. We have air guardian. Shift your perception. Yes, look at things from a different perspective. Be like the eagle. See above the situation. And we have animal guardian. Trust your instincts. So again, connect with your own intuition, your own inner guidance. And we have earth healing. Beautiful. So you could be very connected to Mother Gaia here. You are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. Remember this and believe your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you are doing matters and you will be supported. So whatever you're doing, you're really supporting Mother Earth's healing right now. Your guidance, we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So we all need that time alone sometime to really go within, to really connect with our higher self. Okay, and you're going through that dark night, the soul energy. So my wisdom oracle, abundance. Know this, you deserve abundance in all areas of your life. Yes, this is your birthright. And speak your truth. So we got that again. Always stand up for what you believe in and be assertive in a kind way. So don't be afraid of your truth. And your final message from Archangel Michael. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly see, feel and hear and know the divine guidance I've been asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep an eye on the way your wisdom can come through me for my own benefit and those around me. So just trust in your inner guidance because it's real and trustworthy. So there are your beautiful messages. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Take care.